The gentleman said Jesus never claimed that he is a prophet. And according to the Bible and New Testimony, Jesus
Testament.
New Testament.
Yes.
According to the New Testament, Jesus, peace upon him, referred to himself as prophet. I will give you so many references, and then he will pick up on any of them.
Give us the first reference.
Don't make it long, please.
Only a 30-minute debate.
Please.
Matthew 8:20.
Okay, let me read it. Matthew, let's go one by one.
No, I will give it all. I will give it all.
One by one.
Please.
Only one by one.
One by one.
I will give you all.
Wait,
one by one.
No.
So the people
One by
can
one.
understand.
So people can understand. We're not going to, and I'll remember.
Yeah.
So 8:20, it says, and Jesus said to him, foxes have holes and birds have. And Jesus said to him, foxes have holes and birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head.
So
Where does it say he's a prophet?
like.
Where does it say he's a prophet?
No, it doesn't. He is.
See?
Okay.
Next one.
Okay.
Matthew.
13.
Yeah.
No, that's 13.
16.
16. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. Where does it say he's a prophet?
I don't know.
Which website you got this
Okay,
from?
check 21:11. It seems that I have it all wrong. Maybe.
21:11. Okay, next one.
21:11.
And the crowd said, this is the prophet Jesus from Nazareth of Galilee.
So he didn't
Did
say
the crowd say it or did
say
he say it?
Okay, the crowd.
The crowd.
Okay,
Next one.
Let's
The crowd.
at least I got one right.
No, I said Jesus never said.
Yeah, okay. Mark 6:15.
Mark 6:15.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's read it.
But others said he is Elijah, and others said he is a prophet, like one of the prophets of old. Oh, that's 15. But when Herod heard of it, he said, John, whom I beheaded, has been raised. That's 15 and 16.
Okay, Mark 6:4.
This has nothing even to do with a Messiah. Mark,
He is a prophet like one
Mike,
of the prophets.
Did Jesus say that?
Okay.
Okay, Mark
6:4.
6:4.
I love this one.
And Jesus said to them, a prophet is not without honor except in his hometown and amongst his relatives and in his own household.
Is
So
he speaking about himself?
Did he say, I am a prophet?
No. Is he talking about himself?
But this is what I've said. He never said the explicit words, because you say, where did Jesus say I'm a
Okay,
God?
fair enough. Mark 9:37.
9:37. Whoever receives one such child in my name receives me, and whoever receives me receives not me, but him who sent me.
So he's a prophet or not?
Where did he say he's a prophet?
He was sent.
Where did he say he's a prophet?
Okay. Luke 7:16. This is beautiful. 7:16.
Fear seized them all, and they glorified God, saying, a great prophet has risen amongst us, and God has visited his people. Where did Jesus say he's a prophet?
Okay, 9:8.
9:8.
We love you.
Thank you very much.
By some that Elijah had appeared, and by others that one of the prophets of old has arisen. So I can even start before. Now Herod, I will start from 7. Now Herod the Tetrarch heard all that was happening, and he was perplexed, because it was said by some that John had been raised from the dead, by some that Elijah had appeared, and by others that one of the prophets of old had risen. Herod said, John I beheaded, but who is this about whom I hear such things? And he sought to see him.
Okay.
Next.
Not him talking about himself as a prophet.
Where did he say I'm a prophet?
Okay. That one 9:8. That was 9:8.
Yep.
Okay. Now 9:19.
9:19.
We still and look.
And they answered. Let me start before.
Yes.
Now it happened that as he was praying alone, the disciples were with him, and he asked them, who do the crowd say I am? And they answered, John the Baptist, but others say Elijah, and others that one of the prophets of old has arisen.
So Jesus was asking them about himself.
But where did he say he was? Where did he say he was a prophet?
No. But who do you say I am?
Yeah, and Peter answered the Christ of God.
The Christ of God.
So where did Jesus say he's a prophet?
Okay, now we go to John.
Okay.
13, 17.
We've gone for Matthew, Mark, Luke. Now the final one, John.
We go in all of them, then we finish.
13,
13, 17.
If you know these things, blessed are you if you do them. How does that even about?
Carry on.
I am not speaking
carry on.
of all of you, but I know whom I have chosen, but the scripture will be fulfilled. Who ate my bread has lifted his heel against me.
I am telling you this now before it takes place, that when it does take place, you may believe that I am he. Truly, truly, I say to you, whoever receives the one I send receives me, and whoever receives me receives the one who sent me. Okay.
Where did he say I am a prophet?
Yeah, he didn't. But
okay, next one.
7:16.
7:16. So Jesus answered them. Okay, I'll start before. The Jews therefore marveled, saying, how is it that this man has learning when he has never studied? So Jesus answered them, my teaching is not mine, but his who sent me.
Carry on.
If anyone's will is to do God's will, he will know whether the teaching is from God or whether I am speaking on my own authority.
Okay.
Next one.
6:14.
6:14.
We conclude after this anyway.
Okay. Thank you, Jack. Yeah. Before Christmas.
Okay, I'll start on 13. So they gathered them up and filled 12 baskets with fragments from the 5 barley loaves left by those who had eaten. When the people saw the sign that he had done, they said, this is indeed the prophet who is to come into the world.
Okay.
Next one.
Last one.
Last
7:40.
7:40. Let's hope, Yahya.
Yes.
This is the one.
Okay, let's hope. Yeah, let's hope.
Let's hope. 7:40.
40.
Oh, yeah. Last chance.
Yeah, last chance.
Go, yeah.
In the beginning there was light.
I'll start from 39.
All right.
Now this is he said about the Spirit, whom those who believed in him were to receive. For as yet the Spirit had not been given, because Jesus was not yet glorified. We go into 40. When they heard these words, some of the people said, this really is the prophet. So where did Jesus say I am a prophet?
Okay, now I want you to please, last one.
Okay.
Please read for me Mark 13, 5, 6.
Mark, back to Mark again.
Mark again. Okay.
Yeah.
13,
let's go.
5.
So
13, 5, 6.
We'll start from 3. And he sat on the Mount of Olives, opposite the temple. Peter and James and John and Andrew asked him privately, tell us, when will these things be? And what will be the sign when all these things are about to be accomplished? And Jesus began to say to them, see that no man leads astray. Many will come in my name, saying, I am he. And then they will lead many astray.
Okay, can you explain to me what he means that many will say, I am he, and they will deceive many?
Yes, because for example, in the Quran we see that there is Muhammad who proclaimed that Isa was Jesus, but even the name Isa doesn't mean anything. So Jesus is talking about false people who are going to be claiming that they are the Messiah, coming in his name. But we should only listen to this testimony of the gospel and no one else. And anyone else is a false prophet or a deceiver.
Okay.
So clearly now Yahya seems to be of the opinion that he was of a prophet. But if we are using the Islamic argument of Jesus never said he's God, then now you have to leave Islam, because the Quran is a lie, because Jesus never ever said that he is the Messiah. So do you agree that then we have to go to the Jewish interpretation and Jesus wasn't the Messiah?
What I agree about, through all the reference we read together, all the people believe that Jesus is a prophet of God.
Yes.
And even he didn't confirm it. He didn't confirm it.
Let's back it up.
Yeah.
Even he didn't confirm it.
Right.
But Jesus teach that I was sent to the lost sheep of Israel. That means he is a prophet.
Right.
And he is not God.
Okay.
And that's it.
Thank you.
So this is my point exactly.
Yeah.
Muslims are inconsistent with their argument. They say, where did Jesus say I'm God? Worship me. because we cannot find that verse, they therefore use that as an argument to say Jesus wasn't God. But we know people, like all the apostles, believe Jesus was God. Thomas said to Jesus, "My Lord and my God."
Yep.
Now, he's trying to interpret the understanding to say, oh, but Jesus must be a prophet because X, Y, and Z. This is why I say the Christian argument is consistent. Jesus never said he's a prophet, but he never denied it. He was confirmed in the positive. He never denied he was the Messiah. When people claimed he was the Messiah, he never denied it, but he affirmed in the positive. And when they called him God, he never denied it, but he affirmed in the positive. So we are consistent in our understanding.